We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Jackson Goddard will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box now, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a way to find that sweet spot right there.
And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, and they're runners at the corners now. And another throw over. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. 3 innings complete. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jalen Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Jalen Miller.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice...
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit in the air to left field. James is underneath this one. 2 gone. So in now for San Francisco, Greg Deichmann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Your attention, please. In hitting for San Francisco, number 5, Robert Poisson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready once again, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could mark it and sell. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Arizona get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jackson Goddard gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Carson Romero works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only 1 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 73, Eddie James.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Make the turn, make the turn.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Sean Reed Foley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Arizona Diamondbacks seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Alex Young wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Domingo Germán will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Into the box, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that is 44 in a row now as he has tied the all-time National League record.
Hey, not an easy thing to do. When you think about how long this game of baseball has been played, that it lasts this long to get 44 consecutive knocks in the National League.
It's one of those records, I'll tell you what. 44-game hit streak. Take a bow. Take your applause. This place is going nuts.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Digging in now, Will Benson. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And now the runner's trying for third. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Peter Solomon. 9-1-2 due up.
22, Peter Solomon.
And he popped him up. Franco has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for.
Now in the box, Eddie James. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Right side hit hard. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Will Benson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third.
All right, you're here, you're here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Eddie
left
James.
fielder.
He's got 3 hits,
Eddie
including a double to this
James.
point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's your pitch, huh?
It's your pitch, right here.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Round it,
And
round it,
they'll
round
get
it,
down
round
out
it.
there for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Up next
Keston
is the
Hiura.
Diamondbacks.
Runner in scoring position with
baseman.
Sugan.
Keston.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
6-1 the final tally today. The D-backs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Domingo Germán earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball.